Hi Atlas readers! Welcome to our Feathery Friends Read Aloud, where we learn all about birds. Today, as you can see, we're reading this book called Pierre the Penguin, which is written by Jean Marzollo and illustrated by Laura Regan. Now, this is the true story of Pierre, a small penguin in a very big museum. It is also about the people at the California Academy of Sciences who helped Pierre the Penguin through a really hard time. So, let's get right into it. Oh, but first, make sure you stay tuned to the end so you can learn the 3 penguin facts of the day. Down at the end of African Hall, past statues of animals, big and small, there's an aquarium wide and tall with real live penguins, 20 in all. African penguins don't like ice. For them, a warmer place is nice. Here comes Pam with fish in her pail. The penguins are fed twice a day without fail. Pam enters the tank through the sky-painted wall. A hidden door there leads out to the hall. Some of the penguins look just the same. Wing bands help Pam call the birds by name. One day, aquatic biologist Pam, observing the penguins, saw one in a jam. Gently, gently, she examined Pierre. His feathers were gone. His bottom was bare. Pierre was afraid to go for a swim. He'd get too cold if he dived right in. How can I help you? What can I do? Pam has ideas, and she tried the first 2. She tried a heater and the vet prescribed pills, but nothing worked. Pierre shivered still. The other penguins grew afraid of Pierre. He looked so strange that he gave them a scare. They brayed at him as he shivered on the shore. They made him feel worse than he felt before. One rainy day, biologist Pam came up with a new idea. Shazam! My dog wears a raincoat, she told the vet. Could Pierre wear a swimsuit? The vet said, you bet! Pam and a friend worked day and night to make a pattern that fit just right. Then a wetsuit was made of neoprene, the tiniest one you've ever seen. Carefully Pam put on Pierre a wetsuit a featherless penguin could wear. Standing on a rock in his new wetsuit, Pierre the penguin looked mighty cute. He felt nice and warm, and he wanted to swim. So what did he do? He dived right in. Splash! Whee! Now Pierre stood proud and tall, and nobody brayed at him at all. 6 weeks went by, and then a surprise. Pam could hardly believe her eyes. Not only was Pierre no longer cold, he had new feathers. Observe and behold. Now warm in water, now warm on shore, guess who didn't need his wetsuit anymore? Pierre made a nest for his very best friend. Their story goes on, thanks to Pam. The end. Alright, Atlas readers, that's the end of the story, so let's get into our 3 facts of the day. Fact of the day number 1. African penguins, like Pierre, molt every year. Now this means they lose their feathers and replace their feathers. But Pierre skipped the molt, which meant that his feathers fell off permanently and didn't grow back. African penguins' feathers allow them to keep warm and float when swimming. For this reason, Pierre needed a wetsuit to act like his feathers since he didn't have any. The bands of white on African penguins' wings are different depending on if it's a male or female. And they also change color as they get older. So that was the end of our 3 facts of the day, but last but not least, don't forget to share the knowledge. Pick your favorite fact out of the 3 that we learned and share it with someone. Bye! See you next time!